So 3 little tips. We like to call this 3 ways to fight fat, change your body, and change your genes. And number 1, for anyone watching at home as well as for Andy, believe it or not, when you eat breakfast plays a huge role. If people wait over an hour before they have their first meal of the day, they are 50% more likely to be obese. Wow. So number 1, when you eat breakfast does matter. Also, number 2, when you eat your breakfast, what's in it? Having protein in your breakfast will greatly reduce your cravings for calories. Really, it's been shown throughout the day. So protein, exercise, we talked about this as well. Yeah. What if I told you that exercising and beginning to add activity to your life is going to change your genes? G-E-N-E-S. Again, you're gonna get into those skinny genes if you want, but I wanna show you exactly what's going on in your body when you start to exercise, because Andy, you admitted to me that you have not really been an active guy. And what happens, all these substantial changes occur inside your body when you begin exercising, not the least of which is what happens up here. When you start to exercise, your breathing increases. You're trying to increase oxygen delivery to your body. This wonderful surge of feel-good hormones and endorphins are released throughout your body. It really does enhance your mood. I call it nature's Prozac. Your heart begins to beat faster. And believe it or not, after one exercise session, your blood pressure will actually be lower for up to 16 hours afterward because your cardiovascular system is becoming ever more efficient. But let's say you've been exercising, Andy, for a month. A month into it, you're gonna start to see your muscles become more efficient at using energy. As they use energy more efficiently, believe it or not, you don't have to secrete as much insulin because your body absorbs the glucose, lowering your blood sugar level at baseline. If you have a risk of fatty liver disease, you're gonna notice those fatty deposits dissipating on your liver. Cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone that is bad for you if you secrete too much of it. You're gonna find lower levels of cortisol circulating through your bloodstream after a month in time. And this little organ, the pancreas, we've talked about so much. Your type 2 diabetes risks start to drop after a month of activity because your body is more sensitive to the insulin that your pancreas is secreting. This is what I love. Within a few months of exercising, and certainly within a year, your body becomes a fat-burning machine. 24/7, your metabolism is working overtime. So you're seeing changes physically. But what I really love and what this show is all about, if you look at the end of these DNA strands, there's something called telomeres. The shorter these are, potentially the shorter your lifespan. Exercising actually changes the length of your telomeres. It can change your genes. It can change the way your body responds to life. So first thing first, you admitted to me also that you haven't had a full physical in you have no idea how long. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Well, we're actually going to send you to the California Health and Longevity Institute. You're going to get a thorough physical with an internal medicine specialist. Cool. They're also going to test other measurements, not just your weight, but your body fat percentage. And because of all these things, we're also going to set you up with a nutritionist. Cool. We're going to set you up with a personal trainer. Wow. Because we want you to learn how to do things the right way.
And then we get half of the 20 grand.
So we're going to check in with Andy as he tries to improve his health.